Hey, Matt.
Hey, how's it going?
Are you ready for 20 questions?
Yep, let's do it.
Awesome. So you kick indoors for a living, huh?
Sort of. I'm on the special response team, so it is a little bit more than just kicking indoors.
Like what?
Well, we serve search warrants for other detective units. We resolve hostage rescue incidences, and we also de-escalate barricade situations.
Would you say your job is like a movie?
Sort of. Movie scripted, so they know what's going to happen and it's a safe environment. Whereas on SRT, you don't know what's going to happen and it's a little bit more dangerous.
That's important to remember. And I see you have some of your equipment laid out.
I do, yep. This is the vest that we will throw on. It's about 60 to 70 pounds. It carries our rifle magazines, pistol magazines, some medical equipment, and our radio.
And is that your helmet?
Yeah, this is our Kevlar helmet. It hooks up with our radio, and these double as ear protection as well as our communications. It keeps our communications quiet.
And what's that?
This is an MP5 submachine gun. Whenever you first get on the team, the entire first week is essentially getting proficient with this firearm. You'll use it, it'll be yours, and you're the only one that'll touch it.
Okay. Do you use all of this equipment every day?
We'll have all of this equipment with us. We won't necessarily use it, but we will definitely have it with us. Mm-hmm.
So it just depends on the day?
It does, yeah.
And what's your typical day look like?
Well, we like to work out as a team right out of the gate. Sometimes that doesn't always happen, but we also serve warrants for detectives, and then we like to train other incidences that we might come across.
How long have you been on SRT?
I've been on SRT for about 2.5 years.
And what did you do before that?
I was on patrol.
What's the biggest difference between patrol and SRT?
The biggest difference is the teamwork aspect of SRT. You're working as a team every incident all the time. Whereas on patrol, there's about one other person with you and that's it.
So you guys are pretty close, huh?
We are very close, yeah.
Kind of like a brotherhood.
It is. Mm-hmm.
And what are some of the requirements to be on SRT?
Well, you have to be on the police department for about 3 years. Then there's some evaluation, your supervisor's evaluation, just showing that you make good decisions before you can get on.
How many teams are there?
There are 2 teams, a full-time team with about 7 guys, and then a part-time team with about 14 guys.
Okay, so when does the part-time team come into play?
They come into play whenever it's an incident that 7 guys can't handle safely by themselves.
And what made you want to be on SRT?
Really the brotherhood aspect and the camaraderie of it. It just really piqued my interest and I enjoy it a lot.
And what would you say is your favorite part of the job?
My favorite part is working as a team to resolve a high-risk incident with no injuries, no one hurt, everyone goes home safe and sound.
That's cool. Mm-hmm. All right, I have one more question for you.
Alrighty.
What's some advice you'd give to someone maybe thinking of getting into a similar line of work?
Well, their first goal obviously should be getting on the police department, and then after that it's just maintaining their physical fitness and making sound decisions and judgments throughout their career until they can try out for the team.
That's great advice. Thank you, Matt.
Awesome, thank you.